Hi, what's up everyone? It's your boy Flavio right here with a brand new video, and today I'm about to show you how to play FIFA Mobile using a controller or a gamepad on Android, essentially on mobile using an app called Mantis. Now for this you need the Mantis Pro. Of course you guys need to pay for it. It's around €8, but if you guys are from Brazil, for example, Olá Brazil, and you guys actually don't have the money to pay for it, I have a way that you guys can download a free beta that is an older version of the app. It has some bugs, but it works if you guys don't want to play competitive. So it actually does work and you guys don't need to pay for it. But of course, considering that this is a paid app, please pay for it because you need the Pro to enjoy and use all the right buttons in the right positions. So you guys can see here a video of me playing with a controller. So it is a Bluetooth controller. I can use almost all keys. I have programmed all the shooting, passing, all using the Mantis app. I'm about to show you later in the video how to do it too. You can add your own keys, you can even change them if you need to. You can also do some presets, you can have more configurations, and you can add any other thing that you guys want, like swipe up, swipe down. You need the Pro version for this. So yeah, I'm about to show you how you guys can get the Pro version. So you guys can download it either from the Google App Store, or you guys can do it as I'm about to show you. So you guys will need to go to Google. You guys can use Google Chrome. I'm using Brave browser because of all the advertisement and it's easier. You guys want to search for mods YOLO, then Mantis Pro Beta app is the 2019B. So you should see a result like this, Mantis app APK. Come to this website and you guys will want to download it. Go further down. Download the 2.0.9.1B Pro version. Just click download it. It should take a while, some seconds, not much. Go down and download where it says 48 megabytes. Yes, you will need to accept some configurations. So you'll need, if your phone is an Android, of course, you will actually need to accept for it to download files from unknown sources. Later on, you will also have to accept it while you're installing the app. So just install the app. Here it says I need to go to settings and allow for it to install a file from unknown sources. Of course, if you guys want to pay for the Pro version, what you should do in the Google Play Store, this process is really easy and simple. You guys don't need to do this. So after installing everything, you guys want to open the Mantis app. So you guys will just click on open right here. Then the Mantis app will open. You should receive some notifications and everything. You want to see the video guide. You don't need it. You guys can watch my video right here. Then what you guys want to do is add a game. For example, this is another phone, so I don't have my FIFA Mobile right here, but I'm about to use another app. Just for an example, you guys should add FIFA Mobile right here. Then the gamepad should already be recognized. You want to go and try to open the game. It will come with these notifications right here. You need to allow for the app to be on top of other apps. So you're going to scroll to Mantis app and just gonna accept that. Then you're going down and you want to select on device, the first option, and then they will show you some other things you need to activate. So you need to activate the USB debugging. So you guys will come here to the menu. If you guys don't have developer mode open, you should go into the info for your phones on settings and then click a bunch of times on build number until developer options are turned on. After you guys turn on the developer options, you guys want to go there and you want to search for USB debugging. Should be right here in the beginning. You guys want to activate this. Later on, you also need wireless debugging, so you can activate it right now or later. It doesn't matter. Just allow everything Then let me go back to the app, Mantis app. So they will say yes, allow USB debugging. We did it already, and now we should drop right here in this button where it say allow. So just click on it, then a message should pop up in 20 seconds. If no message pops up, you can then mark it as done. If you guys don't see the other message coming, just wait a little bit. As me, it didn't come up, so I'm just marking as done. Now down below, you guys want to allow the screen overlay on settings. For this, once again, we'll just click in there, just come here to the developer tools and gonna scroll down until we find allow screen overlay on settings. Just click it on, mark again as done because we need to do it. Then let's go back to the app. Yes, mark as done. Use wireless debugging. So we're gonna go and try to check wireless debugging right there. And then you want to connect. So pair device with pair code. Now you want to go in this little window right here, and you want to use the pair code, the first code that is in here, and the last digits that are down. That will be your key. You want to put it into input all these two codes, then pair it, wireless pairing. So just wait until it's done, and it's done right now. We got it working. So guys, I think this is the process. After everything, you guys can also go into your controller and you guys can calibrate it. So if you guys think that your keys are not the same as shown, or you guys want to make sure, you guys can make here, press all the keys to check if the keys are in the right position and everything is fine, so you guys can play smoothly. So just do everything, and after you calibrate everything, you guys can go back and start your game. So I'm about to start FIFA right now, and I'm about to show you how it's done here on FIFA. So after opening everything, you guys have this message. We will show you how to get the cursor mode to work. It will depend. You guys can also configure this later and use other buttons. So this is a little message that will appear and pop up. You guys can close it after. So here on FIFA, you guys can see that I'm already using my own configuration, but I'm about to show you how it's done. I can pass, I can long pass, I can shoot, I can do everything you guys would usually do. Now of course, here on FIFA Mobile, I would recommend to play with your hands because you have like a better input. But if you guys don't want to play with your hand, want to play the controller again, you guys can go here into my team, then select skill moves and then try. And then in here, in this tutorial mode, we're going to input our own keys. Now, depending on the controller you have, Xbox controller, PlayStation controller, Nintendo Switch controller, or a Bluetooth controller, your keys will be different. But I'm about to use an example as the Xbox controller. That's the input that my controller has, although it is a USB controller. So you're going to put the left joystick right here. You're going to make it small. The smaller the better. You'll have a better input. So just make it really smaller. Then you can push the shooting button right there where the shooting place is. Then we want to use the pass button right here down. Then what you need is the long pass right there. Just show where the game is starting. The long pass, I want to put it right here where the yellow is. Then you want to use to run. I'm using R2 or RT right here. Then we need to run and sprint. Then if you have your skill joystick, you will need the right joystick there too. So I'm about to try things on. Okay, passing is working, long pass is working, all seems fine. You guys always want to test it. Now that's why you need the pro version. When you guys want to do a throw or a long pass across, you guys will need a swipe up. Then of course I'm using Y or X for this. So I'm about to do it right here. I'm about to do it bigger than the button because I had some problems before. So I'm about to put a bit bigger than this button right here so the swipe up works. So let me check. Okay, seems to be working. I can shoot again. Yeah, things seem to work. Another buttons you guys can do is the other option buttons. You got a lot of it right here. all the swipe up, swipe down. You guys can put for the chip shot. You guys can use the false shooting too. So I'm about to use the swipe up right here on shooting, so I can do the sweep shot, chip shot. Then I can use the finesse shot too. You guys want to do swipe to left and swipe to down. I'm using the R keys behind the controller to do this, so the R1, R2 and the L1, L2 for these keys. You guys can change the keys as you wish. Of course you can use any other keys, but for me these are the best options. Just customize as you wish to. So let me see if it works. Yeah, finesse shot works. So let me try the other shots too. Let's go. And also pass the ball. Yes, throw is working, crossing is working, and then the fake shot is also working. So very nice, very nice. Of course, if you're playing with your own hands, you should have a better experience, but why not play with the controller if you guys are lazy too. So another thing you guys can do is the right joystick right here, so you guys can use the skills. If you guys have a right joystick, just put it right there. If you guys don't have a right joystick, you can also use the swipe button and use other keys, so it's always up to you. You guys can also use the R2 and the left joystick for special keys. If not, just put the right joystick right there as you use in the normal PC or Xbox controller. Even on PlayStation I think it's the same. So the skills are also working. Very nice. So let me check what else we can put in here. We also have the special pass button, which should be a swipe up. Let me see another key. I'm about to put the start button right there, so I can pause the game and start. Now you guys can also use a lot of keys for here. The directional keys, for example, to go to an attacking, defense position. Everything you can customize, even in the menu. You can guys put some other keys to do some other job. I'm about to put the swipe up button right there, just to have a better experience while I'm crossing, because sometimes it doesn't seem to work that well. If you guys are pressing more keys at once, I will also recommend to just not move and then cross. This is the limits that you have also with this app right here. The other thing is, of course, if you guys buy the pro version by yourselves, you have less bucks than in this version. But again, if you guys don't want to pay it, you guys cannot afford it, if you guys just want to test it out, you can use this app. Either way, you guys will already be ready to play, just with some limitations, of course. So another thing you guys can do is put buttons right here in these menus. If you guys want to forfeit really fast, you guys can put a button right there. If you guys don't want it, it's up to you. I would recommend to use some menu keys, even when doing some free kicks and penalties. You guys can either use your finger, you can use some other buttons, or even the free cursor button, which can do the job, but it won't be better as your finger. So yeah, you guys can still use the controller and your finger both at the same time as I played before. So it's up to you if you guys want to use your finger or not. But another thing you guys can do is come here into the menu, and you guys can add some other buttons. For example, when you want to play division rivals, so let me go to division rivals, head to head. When you guys want to start playing a game, you guys can also put some buttons right here, so some shortcuts. Just select one key and you can put the key right there. So this will make you things easier, so you guys can play with the controller and also control things all over here. Another stuff that I want to show you is my configurations right here. Now you guys can change these configurations too, but you guys can use the configurations that I have here on the screen. So you want to turn some of them off, other ones you want to let it be as they are. Like one thing that I had problems with is with the cross assistance, so I kinda let it on. You guys can turn it off or turn it on depending on your experience. Since my controller I think is not the best one, I just decided to let this on since I was having some problems and some issues. Maybe it's about the app too. So of course, if you guys want, buy the pro app from Mantis, because it's a very nice app. So after configuring everything, doing all this, you guys can already start playing and having fun. So I'm about to try it out to see in a real game how is my controller performing, how are my configurations performing. So I'm about to go here, claim everything and start the game. So before everything, I want to thank you for watching my video. If you guys found this information helpful, if you guys think I was able to help you, please don't forget to drop a like, and if you guys can, please subscribe, of course. If you have any questions, just comment down below. Of course, if you guys want to say who's the real GOAT, Messi or Ronaldo, just comment down below and we will see who wins. For me, I'm Portuguese, you may already know who is my favorite. So let me go here, back into a game, and then after this I'm about to end the video. Let's try everything out, see if the input is going well or not. So let's go. Found an opponent right here. Okay, again, please don't forget to subscribe, because more than 90% of you are still not subscribed, and that would mean the whole world for me if you guys could please subscribe. Drop a like too for the YouTube algorithm, that would be also nice. Another thing that I want to tell you too is here on the Mantis app, if you guys have your controllers showing on the screen, you guys can lower door capacity from the controllers. You can even turn off the Mantis controllers that are on the screen, because if you guys play it already for a long time, you guys don't need to see the controllers there and all those buttons. You guys can turn it off on the Mantis app too. So yeah, enjoy the game. Let me show you once again. Yeah, right here in these options you guys can turn it off. You guys can also lower door capacity and everything, and just is better for disappearing so you don't have so much things on the screen. So guys, once again, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like, subscribe please, and I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy everything, have luck with all your packages. I wish you all the luck. Cheers.